trap money, Benny. I buy you champagne, but you love some Henny.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Emma here, and today, as you can see, I've got a special guest.
Hello.
As you can tell from the title of the video, today we're going to do a boyfriend tag. So I'm going to ask Zach, who is not my boyfriend as we are engaged, but you get what I mean. So I'm going to ask him a few questions and see if he can answer them. So you ready for the first question?
Not really.
I think there are 20 questions. I've just put into Google boyfriend tags questions. So here we go. The first question is, how did we meet?
Well, I'm a dance teacher and you were participating in one of the classes that I was co-teaching at the time, and I don't know, we just got talking after a session one day.
So dance is how we met?
Yeah.
Like through dance
through
is
dancing,
how we met? Yeah. Question number 2, we're going out to eat. Where are we going?
Wagamama's. Or TGI Fridays, wherever's the most expensive usually.
Next question, I don't actually know the answer to this myself, I don't think. Is what's one food I don't like?
One food you don't like?
I like a lot of things.
You're not fussy at all,
I
really,
love my
are you?
food, you know?
One food you don't like. You don't really like frozen things very much. You will eat them, but you don't tend to like a frozen ready meal. Whereas in food, like, you don't like. I don't know. I don't really know. Black pudding? I don't know.
There's not many food I don't like.
No.
Okay, next one. How many brothers and sisters do I have?
You've just got one brother. He's older than you. There's 6 years between you. So he's 30? He'd be 30-ish now. But he lives in Thailand. And that's the only brother that you've got. You haven't got any sisters.
Do I have any step siblings?
Well, yeah, if we're counting step siblings, you've got one step brother, one step sister.
Next question. Am I a morning person or a night person?
I don't know. It depends on what sort of day. You're not very good at getting up in the morning. To be fair, like this morning I got up. It is a Sunday. I got up at 9 o'clock, and that's a lay-in for me. And you got up at 10-ish. But it depends on what day it is.
I do struggle to get up in the morning, but if I have to get up like for work, I do just like get up and get on with things.
Yeah, you do
but
just get up.
Like on
I would say,
on a day off, I'd like
to answer the question,
take it easy.
I would say you're more of an evening person than you are a morning person.
Okay, the next one. If I was collecting anything, what would it be?
Collecting anything? How do you mean? Well, like
if I was
like a collection.
Yeah.
If you were to be collecting anything, I don't know, makeup. You don't tend to wear makeup either.
I think something that I have quite a lot of. Like, you always complain about me if I buy a new
clothes.
Not I think it would be more specific. Around the same
bags. Handbags.
But I have
you've
something
grown
else
out
that's
of that
more.
a bit
Yeah,
now.
I have something else. I got more than bags.
Trainers. Trainers.
Shoes.
She's terrible for trainers.
So,
well, shoes, yeah, in general, but trainers in particular. Like, you like to collect, like the Yeezy Boosts and things like that.
yeah, so I think if I can collect anything, it would probably be shoes.
Yeah. Well, what do I collect then?
Shit. Next one is a bit cheesy. Do we have a song? If so, what is it?
We don't really have a song. We don't. I would say, if I was gonna say we did have a song, this sounds a bit worse than it is now, but there's a reason behind it, would be Versace on the Floor. And it sounds really dodgy, but it's not. It's purely because Em went through a phase of listening to this song all the time.
It's not just that song, it's just like Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars, yeah. But that song in particular, when we used to go on holiday, she'd listen to it on repeat all the time. So like if we were driving in the car for hours and hours and hours, we'd listen to that song probably about 3 times every 10 minutes.
Next is, what is my nickname?
You haven't got one. M.
M.
And I call you baby.
Baby, baby. Is, what is my weirdest habit?
Weirdest habit.
I don't think I have one, but I know what yours is.
What's that?
Picking your nose in my car.
I have another habit as well. I click my joints
Yeah.
a lot.
It's not really weird though, but
No, it's not.
it's just a habit, isn't
It's just
it?
a habit. I would say
Sleeping in a weird position.
yeah, sleeping like she's Madonna. Sleeping like. But that's just every now and again as well. It's not a habit.
But obviously I don't know that like I sleep like that, but apparently I do. Number 10, what do you think I'm talented at?
Newly, you're very good at doing vlogging and doing videos. I didn't know that you could edit and things as good as you have been. You're very good at art, like when you were in school, and well, you still are really good at art. Doing bits and pieces for around the house. What was the question?
What do you think I'm talented at?
Talented at.
I don't really have a talent.
Yes, you do. You're talented at like looking nice, and like you do hair and things for people. Like whenever we do dance shows, you always like do hair and makeup for people. Well, yeah, of course it is. Because, well, I couldn't bloody do it.
Another cheesy question. When was the first time you said I love you to me?
Oh gosh. The first time I said I love you. Probably shortly after we got together. It was like Christmas and New Year's. It was that sort of time. And I think I remember it was like the first time you stayed over my house. It was like near Christmas.
No, it was on Christmas Day.
It may have been, yeah, it may have even been like
No, it was Christmas Day.
There you go.
Christmas, yeah.
And I
Christmas
think
Day.
that might have been the first time I officially said like I love you.
Yeah, but I think you said a few times like
Like
in
on a text
like
and
good
things
night,
like that.
love
Yeah,
you.
good night,
Yeah.
love you, and things like that. But I think the first time I officially said and meant like the words genuinely, I'd say would probably be that.
Next question is, what's my eye colour?
Black, brown, dark brown. Like,
Really dark,
They
like
are really dark. Like, well, I said black at first.
really dark brown.
They are like you can't really see the pupil.
Yeah, but if I like stand in the sun, you can usually
yeah.
tell the difference, but otherwise very dark.
Otherwise, they are black, really.
Yeah, next question is, who is my best friend? Is it you?
No, it's not. I'd say Courtney from uni is your best friend.
Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney Flay
Is my best friend.
is your best friend. And a couple of people in work. You've got good friends, are really good friends for you.
Yeah, number 14. I'm Netflix and chilling. What snack food am I having?
It depends on what you're craving. She likes sweets. A lot. Like I never used to have many sweets in the house, and now I've got sweets accessible to hand.
Question is, where was I born?
Khon Kaen in Thailand.
I was born in Thailand.
Yes.
That's correct. And the next question is, if I was any one animal, what animal would I be?
I'd say it'd be something quite feisty, which is,
I'm not
Like-
feisty.
well, you are.
You are.
But just don't let
Don't.
people take advantage of me. That's like...
Yeah. I would
No,
say
but I'm not
you would
feisty.
be something like a lion, lioness, or something. Just because. Ow! Drop the phone on my foot.
Sorry.
I would say definitely something feisty, like a lioness or something. Because they're quite elegant as well, aren't they? Like, they can be quite glamorous to look at. Whereas me, on the other hand, I would be a squirrel. Because that's my favourite animal, randomly.
You never told me that before.
I like squirrels!
This question is probably something that's never going to happen. But you bake me a cake for my birthday. What kind of cake is it?
Carrot cake. If I was to bake you a cake, which I wouldn't bake you a cake because I can't bake a cake.
You
because
can
I'm
barely
rubbish at
cook at the
baking.
moment. We're almost there. Question 18. What could I spend hours doing?
Watching YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Like any YouTube. Shopping online. Or Pinterest. Like looking for things to purchase online. It tends to be shopping related, I would say.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about me?
That you look after me, to be fair. You never really do me wrong. We argue and things, obviously, as all couples do. But you do, like, look after me in terms of if I work really late, there tends to be food ready, whether it's in the fridge or on the table when I come home. And you do like my washing and my ironing and just generally look after me, really.
Okay, so the last question is, if we could have an ultimate date, what would it be?
Are you asking me now as in like your dream date?
Yes.
The Maldives.
That's not a date, that's like a holiday
Well,
or like a
it would be
place.
to take you somewhere like that. That would,
But it's still not a date.
I don't know.
You think we should go to a cinema? That would be like
No.
what I would like.
No.
Or go out for food, or go shopping,
The
or
ultimate
go
date
somewhere
would just-
nice,
the
or
ultimate
like
date-
spa date, or
The ultimate date would just be to take you somewhere that you like.
which is
Like Wagamama's. And then go and do something nice afterwards. Like take a stroll on the beach with an ice cream or something.
I think that would be the not really the ultimate date, but like watching the sunset, like as simple as that. is
Yeah,
probably-
that's what I mean. That's why I'm a bit confused by the question.
Yeah, so as simple as Probably.
Take you to Wagamama's, then go watch sunset, maybe get an ice cream or a McFlurry, sit in the car.
Just
Take a little
and
stroll.
that is the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. And please give Zach a follow. I will leave his Instagram, everything else, either on the screen or in the description box down below. And yeah, subscribe, like the video, share the video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video then.
Yes. Bye. Bye guys.